Greetings, world. What's up, YouTube? Onaedo back for another video. So today, interesting world that we are living in. Interesting world, and that's what we're going to focus on this video today, is all the chaos going on, all the madness in the world, all the quote-unquote conspiracy theories, and all these things that pop up that people think, oh, the government is behind. Well, PSA, news alert, the government is not that powerful. The government is not that powerful. They want you to think it's them. They want you to believe it's them. Newsflash, they have no power. That's why they're all building bunkers. And they are trying to flee from the chaos that's coming. Why would they be building bunkers if they're the ones responsible for it? I mean, they could be building bunkers, yes, to destroy everything else, and they have a safe space. But no. Let's not get this shit confused. They are not powerful. I wanted to say they have no power, which they really don't. But they do kind of have some power because Satan got some power. But right now in this season of life, even Satan with all his power, that nigga's scared and pissing in his boots right now. Right now he is on his last lap on planet Earth, and he is on his last plan. He's giving it all he's got, and he is looking for any means necessary. He's at the end of his play. See, we're seeing all these things going on this planet. Earthquake here, earthquake there, this here, that there. And we're so quick to attribute these things to the government. Oh, the government is the reason for, oh, the government wants to open a portal. And the government is da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, all these demons into this world. That's God. Any judgment you see on this planet in this season, that's God. They are doing anything they can to A, protect themselves from the judgment, B, confuse the whole world to thinking they are the ones doing things. You see, they want to take that power away from God. And if they have the whole world running around screaming, the government is forming earthquakes, well, then we're taking the power away from God. No. This is the season of God. Don't let the devil fool you. This is the season of God. Whatever they're doing over there in Switzerland, talking about their opening portals, and this world's about to get crazy. You're about to really start seeing some craziness. But they think they are the ones opening a portal. No, God's protection is just leaving Earth. Period. That's why we have a barrier between our dimension and these dimensional beings. These spiritual beings, I should say, that are in a different dimension. If you think there are demons, do not walk amongst us. My God, go and pray. My God, go and learn about God. My God, go and learn about Earth. There are demons. The demon population on planet Earth is more than the human population. Whoo, bonkers. I'll say that again. The amount of demons that exist on Earth are more than the 9 billion of earthly population, or the earthly population. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yet people think they don't even exist. Yet they are running rampant. You see, spiritually is how they can move through Earth. But their goal is to be able to move through Earth physically. They want full ownership of Earth. Yes, this is the devil's world, but yet the devil got to hide. They can only play at night. They can't handle sunlight. They can't, they have to eat and drink their blood behind closed doors. No, these people want their vampire habits out in the open. They want their satanic lifestyle to be a free one. They don't want to have to hide. That's why it's beginning with this LGBT madness. That's who they really are behind closed doors. They are all a bunch of perverts. And now they are assimilating the worldly culture to blend with theirs, or they are putting their culture into the world's culture for that to become the world culture. But that's nothing but their nasty habits and their lifestyle. That's beginning with that. Satan's main goal is full Earth dominion. He wants full control of this planet. Full. And he hates that he has to hide in the background and play pretend. And play pretend. You see, after these angels, fallen ones, Satan and all his goons, they are homeless. Satan and all his goons that fell, they are homeless. Their home is heaven. Their home is heaven. And they got kicked out into these earthly streets. Whether it is our spiritual streets or physical streets, either way, they are banished from their home. So they are in need and looking for a new spot to fully claim. They have claimed Earth, yes, but not fully, because they cannot walk around just openly and just be their full demonic selves. People who embody that spirit, they have to hide. They got to hide that they got these entities with them. They have to hide that they practice these beliefs. But the goal is to get to a life and to get to a world where you don't have to hide these beliefs. Now, good luck, Satan. See, because God is an asshole, man. Like, people, and I've said this on so many videos, people think God is just love. Man, people think the game is chess. It's not. The game is actually checkers, baby. It's real easy. Ain't but two forces on this planet, God and the devil. Everything that falls in this one just simply belongs to God. Everything that falls in this one simply just belongs to the devil. Ain't but two players. The shit is checkers. Ain't but two moves. The devil is who wants to confuse you that it's a game of chess and you have all these moving pieces and all these pieces do this and do that and do that. And by the time you even learn all the pieces as to what's going on, your opponent done said checkmate on you. The game is actually checkers. Satan and his goons are homeless. And they are really vying for Earth. They are really like, they want to claim this shit as theirs, especially because it was given to us humans. So that's their real spite. They really want to take over it because it was ours. And it's us that caused them to even sin in the first place, their jealousy. It was us humans that has caused them to be homeless. So they are really against us. They are really against us. And you have to understand this. You have to understand this. So you're seeing all these things coming out on Earth and people always want, ooh, it's the government releasing demons and releasing portals. And no, that's God releasing the portals. He would just let them think it's them. See, because the devil say, I will render them. I will render them to their ways. And at that time too, the devil also says, not the devil, God also says, and at that time, I'm going to remove my protection from them, meaning just Earth people. So now when you see all these dimensions and you're going to start seeing crazy shit happening on this planet. And we're going to think, oh, it's the government that's opening these portals and it's, oh, they're playing around and blah, blah, blah. No. The government is going to think it's them, but they don't realize that that is God who has removed the veil for these entities to enter. Because guess what? We are in the most blasphemous time. Blasphemous or blasphemous? One of them. But you know what the word is. We are in the most sinful period of life where nobody respects God on this planet. Nobody. And God has protected us from these entities regardless of our beliefs. He has looked out for us by keeping their dimensions separate. Stay away from them. Let me give them a chance to figure shit out. Okay? But now in these times, in these end days that we are really living in, part of coming full circle is God is removing that veil. Because he's looking at Earth. They want to play with Satan? Fine. He gonna call his angels, Gabriel. All right, remove the shield I got for them. They want to entertain demons? Let them. And now you're about to start seeing a whole lot of crazy shit on this planet. Like, this world is about to go into a place, into a season that Earth, since its inception, has never experienced. This is really the best, most exciting time to be alive, because you're about to see God's power in a way he has never shown it on Earth. So this is the most exciting time to be alive, but it's also the most treacherous time to be alive. This is the time where you really need to be in your prayers. You really need to know who God is. Like, you really need to know about that guy, 100%. Because he's about to let loose a whole bunch of madness on this planet. Like, do you understand the chaos that's about to hit Earth? The amount of death that's going to flood this planet. And what the government wants people thinking is that, oh, it's the government that's, poisoning everything and killing everybody and this and that. No, that's God releasing his judgments. There's about to be so much dying on this planet. And we will think, oh, it's Satan. Satan right now is panicking. That nigga ain't got no moves. So he's trying to gather up his last strength. And you have to understand, the reason the devil would rather you think it's the government doing these things, because if you start walking around thinking this is God's judgment, then that's some of you that will start running towards God. You see, if you start to realize, yo, God really actually coming, or God really actually destroying people, or God really actually fucking people up, that's going to send some of you back to like, yo, let me go start praying. That's going to send some of you back to talking to God, back to seeking God. And above all, that's what the devil does not want. Like I said, this is his last game, his last hand. And he's trying to take as many of you as he can, because he has nothing else. He has no other play. So he wants as many of you as he can last minute. So he wants you to think it is the government doing all these things, because as long as you're thinking it's the government, you are not thinking about God. So therefore you are not fearing God or what he can do to you, or what could be coming for your household, what could be coming for your family. If you're not thinking about God, you're not thinking of anything. You're not thinking of protecting yourself. You're not thinking of blocking yourself from the devil and his attacks. You're not even thinking of the devil. You're not thinking of God. You're not thinking of the devil. So the devil gets to still kind of get his incognito pass. And you're still ignoring your actual protection from this incognito motherfucker. So that's why they would rather you think it's the government doing all these things, because it keeps God under hush, hush, hush. And above all, the devil does not want anybody. Not in this time, not in the previous season of life, not in any season of life. The devil never wants anybody to know about God. How much more in this time when God actually is coming? The devil right now trying to take as many as he can. As many as he can. So no, he does not want you thinking it's God. He wants you thinking it's them. Give them the credit. And all that energy you're putting out thinking it's the government, you're just giving them power. See, everything is spirit. Everything is power. So you putting your mental energy thinking it's them, you're sending your mental energy to them. And all they're going to do is gather all that energy up, because you have to understand this world is energy. They want you to think it's physical. Physical is like 30% of this world. The remaining 70% is spiritual. Oh my God, how crazy is that? So yeah, they don't want you thinking it's the devil. They want you thinking, they don't want you knowing that it's God. They want you believing it's the devil. Not even the devil. They want you believing it's the government that's sending all this crap out. Like, it's the end time. The end. Meaning God's judgment. Meaning God's judgment. Meaning God's wrath. Meaning God's actual asshole nature. Because people think God, this soft dude who just is all love and blah, blah, blah. Whoo! God, the most heartless. The most heartless. And he knows that. He knows the kind of heart he has. That's why he has stretched time out. For people to like, man, try to get it. Because there's people that you're about to face all kinds of badness. And deep down, do you deserve that? No. Because there's good people on this planet who, they don't follow the devil, but they, however, don't really seek God. They just existing on earth. And, you're kind of in limbo. Limbo cannot go with God. But however, God doesn't want limbo going with Satan. Because at least you are not fully committed to that guy. So God has stretched time out to give us a chance. He has stretched time out because he knows how bad his judgment is. He knows how much of an asshole he really can be. So he really has stretched for people to get it. Because when that time comes, there's about to be so much death on this planet. So much badness that people are going to see. Like, there's going to be so many revelations coming out. This is the best time to be alive, and this is also the most trying time to be alive. My opinion is the best time to be alive, regardless of whatever trying situation you have to go through. But none of all the chaos you see, that is not the devil. No earthquake, no this, no that. That's God's judgment coming back. Earth wants its shit back. That's what that is. One of my favorite interviews of Bob Marley, talking about how, man, all these governments and all these world leaders and just people really organizing the world, all these things, they're creating and inventing, and all these structures they're building, and they're digging down and drying rivers up to create space and just tampering with the earth. And man, it's my favorite interview of Bob Marley's one of, and I might tag it in the video if I remember, if I have the time or if I have a chance. But he's saying, like, at the end of the day, you've dried up rivers, you've dug holes thousands of feet deep, you have totally interfered with earth, thinking that, okay, that's just it. He said earth is going to want its spot back. He says all those rivers you dried up, earth is going to want that river you dried up is coming back for its spot. All those holes you dug up, that hole is coming back to fill itself up. My God, all these damages that they are doing into the earth. When the earth is claiming itself back, what do you think that's going to feel like? That's where these massive earthquakes are going to come from. But let the government and a lot of all these conspiracy theory videos and stuff like that, they'll say, oh, it's the government that's drilling and the government is causing these earthquakes with their machines and stuff. Yeah, maybe in the past, maybe. Everything in this world is tampered. Everything in this world is tampered. Got the sun. They're blocking the sun. They leaving chemtrails. They're blocking, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. They're tampering with the air. They're putting shit out there. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that has just been kind of maintaining. This end time disaster is bigger than anything they can do. Earth is going to want its spot back. Earth wants all its shit back, all its peace back. Hence, all the killing that's about to take place. Because Earth is looking like you serve no purpose. It's about to be a vengeful season. Man, it's about to be a vengeful season. Like, you bet this is the season to be prayed up. You better know God. Whoo! Don't let anything in this celebrity life distract you. Everything is entertaining. Everything entertaining right now is so orchestrated. Man, it's just, there's so many distractions that they're trying to keep you from really focusing on what you need to be focusing on right now. And right now, what you need to be focusing on is, God. And making sure you are on the right page. Because this world about to get disastrous. They talking about whatever happened over there in Miami. I saw the video. You can't see anything in these videos ever. Ooh, there's aliens running around in the Miami Mall. Who knows? But what I'm saying is shit like that is just the beginning. Whether the shit was real, whether it was fake. If it was fake, it was put out there for a reason. Because if that was fake, trust me, eventually it's not going to be fake. And if that was real, well, I mean, I saw the police turnout for the video, on the video. Police ain't showing up like that, not even for your crazy ass riots. I've watched videos of riots in this country, and police are not showing up, taking over like 4 fucking streets. It was like 3-4 streets, nothing but lines of police. Yo, it looked like the president was in town. How many police cars were out there? I've been in this country for majority of my life. I have watched videos on riots, and there has never, not one time that I can recall, at least. If you guys have seen police turn out like this at a riot in a different video, please leave it in the comments. But my whole time in this country, I've never seen police show up like that. Not for what they say was a riot. And it wasn't, and they're not even putting it out like it was a riot. They put it out like it was some kids lighting up fireworks and playing with sticks. And you had 3 streets full of police. So, do I believe that there was a quote-unquote sighting in the Miami Mall? Do I not believe? What I do know is that this world is about to turn up. And what they are claiming to have taken place in the Miami airport, whether that incident was real or not, eventually it's going to become real. These demons are not about to be hiding forever. These demons are not about to be hiding forever. The biggest trick, and this is not my word, so I'm not going to take credit, but I wish I could remember who it was who said it, but he said the biggest trick the devil pulled was convincing people that these demons are aliens, or that him and his crew are aliens. So people see it and they think, oh, aliens. No, motherfucker, these are fucking demons. These are the demons that have been playing in the background, in the shadows, working with the elite governmental positions. But now they are trying to really be front row and center on this planet. Like, they want full dominion. Like I said, they are homeless. They are homeless and want a home. And they want Earth to be their shit. And in order to claim Earth, they need to get all actual Earthlings that actually believe the true Earth, aka God people, off. But God is a G, because he's going to let you go to the light. He's going to let you stretch everything out. He wants you to think you're going to win. He wants you to believe you're winning. Hence why America is talking of New World Order. They know something is coming, and this New World Order is like their last move. That's their last move, and they think they're going to get it. Woo! Surprise, surprise, baby. Let's see how this world turns out. I'm excited. 2024, even though it's not a new year, we got to even start learning how we talk about this world and this earth. It's not a new year, dude. It's cold as shit outside. We're still in the middle of a season. So how is this new? No, the new year is springtime. March, April, fresh start. New buds, new life, new fresh sun just beating your skin. Like, fuck, man. We have to start getting away from the teachings of this world to really, man, you gotta start telling the devil, trigger fingers. We have to. That nigga running this planet like it's really his. And Earth's creators, aka African people, aka black people, is really who this planet belongs to. Now, once we get that level of knowledge understood, that this planet really belongs to African people, this planet really is for black people are the ones who are to run and organize this planet. Hence why wisdom was given to black people. That is the gift of the African man, is wisdom and woman. It's the wisdom to run this planet. So race has to be understood first. First, we have to, race has to be established in order to just reorganize this planet. Because right now, everywhere you go, as a black person, you get shit on everywhere. When in reality, you are actually the leader on this planet. So it is about race, because we have to get the understanding back aligned. We have to get the intelligence understood again. And now, once that barrier, in a sense, is crossed, or once that, Jesus, I don't even know what to call it, once that threshold is dealt with, then you realize it's not even about race, because it really is about Earth. It's about Earth. It's about the devil wanting Earth. Now, the only people who can save Earth are Earth's rulers. Hence why the devil's fight has been against black people, because to take ownership of something, you have to take it from the owner. If I want to steal your car, I'm not going to steal your neighbor's car to get your car. Like that, it makes no sense. If you are the owner of this car and it's your car that I want, then I have to steal it from you. You are who I have to eliminate, not your neighbor. If I want your house, I'm not going to destroy your neighbor's shit to get to yours. Destroying your neighbor's house is not going to do anything for me. If it's your house that I want, it's you I have to eliminate. Earth was made for African people. So the devil has to attack who Earth belongs to. That's why the devil's fight is against black people. That's why the devil's fight is against Africans, because we are the only ones in his way. If it was just Asians and Mexicans he had to go through, man, that's easy, because it doesn't belong to them, so he can easily swoop in. But to claim Earth like the devil wants to, you kind of have to remove who it belongs to. Where did Earth begin, and who started it? Africa and Africans. God just made it that way. This ain't even about I don't want to hear no comment, no nonsense. That's just how God wrote the story. You got a problem with it, you go take it up with him in prayer. That's why the devil's fight is against black people, because we are the only ones that can actually stop his fucking bullshit. Why? Because we are actually the ones who hold the keys to this world. So why I say it is about race first is because that has to be understood and implemented. Until black people really take that position back, like, yo, we're wasting time. But now once black people take that position into understanding, you realize it's not about race. It's really not. Because the devil don't give a fuck. He will kill you if he can. It's about spirits. And there are only two spirits on this planet that matter. You're either with God's spirit or you're with the devil's spirit. You could be African, but if you think you think Satan will turn you back if you say you want to praise him and follow him, he won't. Whether you're black, whether you're Asian, whether you're Mexican, Satan wants anybody that wants him. He wants anybody, period. Even those who don't want him, he's going to try to get you, thirsty motherfucker. God, on the other hand, don't give a damn. God ain't chasing you and he ain't thirsty for you. You either want him or you don't. If you don't, that's on you. If you do, great. He'll take you with open arms. Only two spirits on this planet. Therefore, it's only two fights. You're either with God or you're with the devil. Once you get past understanding race, because we cannot get to the finish line without that knowledge. First, we have to establish that it is about race. But now, once that's understood, you realize, yo, it's about the devil and God. And you have to be a praying mother sucker in this time. If you really want to make it. Whoo! Rastafari. I gotta go, but much love. I hope you guys got something from this video. Comment what you think, because this world is getting crazy. And if you saw that video in Miami, let me know what you think. I'm in limbo, and I just said you're not supposed to be in limbo, but hey, you know what I mean. I'm not in limbo for God. I'm in limbo for the bullshit this world be putting out. I gotta, so I don't know. I saw it. It's very weird that much police will come out, and damn well the government ain't telling you nothing true if it is that situation. So the fact that there were all that police lined up is like, yeah, that's something to be said. But at the same time, I saw the videos that people were like, oh, look, it's right there. You see the shadow? And it's like, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. And in this world of mega kind of cameras and megaphones and just all this technology, like, we can't get real footage. So I don't know. Not saying it wasn't real, because some people said they saw it on the footage. I personally just didn't see anything. So who knows? Let me know if you guys believe that video or what you guys think about that video. And man, let me know if you pray. Do you pray? Do you know about God? My God. If you're on this channel, you should be knowing something, a little bit about God. All I do is talk about God on this channel. Anyways, let me go. Much love, you guys. Peace out.